Hey indie game fans, thanks for the support on the previous Monster Taming indie games video, and I hope that I managed to put some interesting games on your radar. I have been looking for more of these due to my love of the genre, but these games are tough to find, perhaps due to the sheer amount of creatures developers must design. However, I did manage to find some, so here are 3 more upcoming Monster Taming indie games. With a distinct lack of Pokemon on non-Nintendo platforms, TEMTEM looks to fill that gap by providing the Pokemon MMO experience that so many of us want. The hallmarks are all there, from random encounters in the tall grass, having a team of up to 6 TEMTEMs, up to 2v2 combat, TEMTEM capturing, evolution and breeding, type advantages and disadvantages, an evil organization, and even 8 dojo masters to beat. However, the MMO aspects are also apparent, with the ability to customize your character, player housing, co-op support, and a competitive mode with a pick and ban phase akin to those found in MOBAs, all of which are really appealing. I love the bright and colourful art style as well, and the monster designs in the trailer look pretty good as well. This is from the developer of Immortal Redneck, a roguelite first-person shooter which had some interesting ideas, so I'm confident that they can do a good job with this. As of the release of this video, there are a couple of hours left on the massively successful Kickstarter campaign, with a planned early access release in 2019 and the full release in 2020. The Last Monsters is a darker take on the Monster Tamer, since it features a shattered world where monsters prowl the night and humanity is confined to small enclaves. We have turn-based combat with up to 3v3 battles, but apparently the developer is introducing real-time elements as well, which could be interesting. Also, your trainer directly joins the battle, having abilities that can interrupt enemy attacks, for example. There are also survival elements where you have to forage for food to feed both yourself and your monsters, as well as trading with NPCs, where characters from different areas value items differently. The developers also plan on reducing randomness, shifting the focus to skill and strategy, so a type advantage may not necessarily win you the battle in this case. The same monster can also have different elemental genotypes, which could lead to some interesting strategic choices. This was successfully kickstarted in 2017, with a number of updates showing steady progress, with no announced release date as of yet. And finally, Steamboat Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan, is described as Wind Waker meets Pokemon with a Cuphead-like art style, where you adventure to restore colour to the world. I simply love the look of this, with the all-important monster designs being pretty fantastic, where the size of the monster reflects its rarity. The combat system features Mario RPG-style quick-time events, and add to that a fishing minigame, treasure hunting and overworld exploration, crafting and base building, and hopefully an interesting story, and you certainly have my attention. It was successfully kickstarted earlier this month, so development should have kicked into high gear, and hopefully we will see the full game in a year or 2. So these are 3 more upcoming Monster Taming indie games which I am really excited about. If you know of any more, please let me know in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow my Steam creator, and check out the subreddit to keep up with the best indie games, and I will see you in the next video.